All right, so this is how to create a Google form. It's pretty easy and there's a million different ways you can do it. The reason for Google Forms is basically to collect some sort of information from your customers in an organized fashion. And it's great because you can get to it on any device where you can access your Google Drive. So you'll start by going to your Google Drive and you'll open up a Google form. There's Google Docs, Google Sheets, I don't know what other Google thing they have, but this is a Google form. And so the main reason I use my Google Forms is for a return form and a checkout form. And I use those, the checkout form I use weekly and the return form I use daily when dealing with those. And I have a video on my return process so you can watch if you go to my training. But this is going to be how to make the Google form. Again, you can use a Google form for any form of information that you want to collect from a customer. I have seen style boxes or whatever you want to call them. Google Forms created for those. I've seen them for directs and collecting information for that. Doing a survey. I mean, there's so many reasons that you can collect information for. So here is how you do that. You would go to your Google Drive, you would open up and create a new Google form, and then you will get to this page. This will be completely customized by you down to the flower up here and then the color. So let's start with that. So to change that, you would just go to this little palette up here and you could collect or select a picture. So that's what I did. I went and selected a picture. It crops it kind of funny. So if you're OCD like me, sometimes it will take you a while to find a picture that you like. But that's how you select the picture. And I believe it will customize the color to match kind of what you have going on in the picture. Because I don't think I picked that sage green. I think it just selects it if I remember correctly. You can preview what your form looks like and then settings. I can't remember what the settings does. Oh, so this is where you can limit one response where they can't edit after they submit it. Collect all email addresses. Presentation. So yeah, you can make this quiz. I mean, so click around. There's different. I've never used any of those features, but I guess you can make it a quiz too. So, anyways, then, so when it comes to customizing, the first page it's gonna start, I believe, with the um, the title up here. You just click on it and you change the title. Below, this is where you can start getting the customization in. You can add questions, you can add title and description, you can add images, video, and sections. So let's go down to the questions so you can kind of see. This little thing will allow you to move it, so you can move them around depending on what order you want to ask things in. You can change from short answer to paragraph, multiple choice, checkboxes, so on and so forth. You can also delete it, you can copy it, you can make it required. Is this delete? Description, okay. So let's go down to here. So you can see that I did yes. So this is where you can add different options. So add other, you can type it in. This is where you would be able to type in and add options. So, I mean, you can get so customized in these and just delete over here. So again, don't be afraid to click around and change it. It auto saves, or click around and see what options there are. It does auto save, which is awesome. But there's literally so many different ways that you can do it. So just get in here and click around. I will show you what. Ooh. Some of these I haven't used. So like in the style boxes, for example, if you were to do what is your size, you could go in here and type in all the sizes. And then they would select a check mark. Okay, so that is how you create a form. Just get in here, start clicking around, and customize it how you want. It's pretty simple and self-explanatory. Once you have your form though, I'll kind of show you my checkout form really quick as long as we're in here. So this is my checkout form. Once you're done, how you would take the information and share it with your customers so that they can fill it out is just by clicking the send button up here and this button right here. Well, you could email it, but I grabbed the link from here. You can shorten it if you want, and then you would just copy paste and share that into your group or wherever you need to share it. What I do with like my checkout form and my return form is I will take this link and I will put it as a subdomain. So with my GoDaddy link, so that when I need to share it or whatever, I can just do, for example, my checkout form. My website is shopallthethings.com. So I will do checkout.shopallthethings.com by creating a subdomain and forwarding this link here to that checkout.shopallthethings.com subdomain. I do the same with the return. I grab the return form URL right here, copy paste it to return.shopallthethings.com subdomain that I create. And if you're curious about making subdomains, I did have a training done on that. Just look in my training on how to link this and create a forwarding to that subdomain that you have already for a URL. I think that is it though. Yeah, it's pretty, and you don't have to do a forwarding. You can also just copy paste and put it into a group. But it's easy to remember, it's easy to share, and it's more professional looking, I believe, to put the subdomain or attach it to a subdomain. So yeah, that is it. Happy customizing.